I've been thinking, we need to help the little man out more on this channel. The beginners. When you first start the game, you probably feel clueless. What button do I click? The end button? The delete button? I mean, what direction do we go in? And this video is going to answer those questions. After you complete the tutorial, what do you first do? What game modes do you play? How do you farm? How do you keep those souls? How do you keep them around? Because they always seem to just vanish. Let's start with the beginner pack. Well, it's changed quite a bit. Last update, you were able to pull silver still, which don't know how that happened. But what is important to note is that the MK11 Diamond Pack is still in effect. It's still there. When you complete the tutorial, you have a chance of dropping that pack, and what you're looking for is MK11 Scorpion. I've seen some people detest me for this, but MK11 Scorpion is still the best character in the game, but he's also one of the most easy, common characters to pull. So as a beginner, you need to note that. He can win so many battles at low fusions, and he also is just one of the best, most fun characters to play. So you not only are going to have a good time, but as a beginner, you're also going to get accustomed to the meta straight off the bat, because you're going to have the best character in the game. I mean, what's not to like about that? The first thing you get is the best character. But here's the thing, if you didn't get Scorpion, don't fret, all right? As long as you pulled Sub-Zero or Jade, okay? As long as you pulled one of those two, you should be okay. Rainin, I'll teeter-totter. Got anyone else? Might as well delete. And reinstall, okay? We're still gonna play. Okay, after you pull Scorpion, Sub-Zero, or Jade, what's next? Well, what's next is the home screen. The home screen of MK Mobile. This is a lot to throw at you, and really, Mortal Kombat doesn't even tell you which one to get started with. But they do have one incentive that makes it pretty easy to choose the next option. The beginner packs. Go straight to your inbox and claim those Dragon Crystals, because boy oh boy, you get some free packs right out the get-go. Honestly, we didn't have this back in the MKX days. You didn't just get to open up 20 free packs starting out, but you're gonna get hundreds of Dragon Crystals for free. And by the way, at every update, you're gonna get another 100 Dragon Crystals, or 200 if they make a mistake. So enjoy that. You'll be able to open up all the beginner packs in no time. Well, not only is the chance 20 to 30% like the other Dragon Crystal summon packs, but it's got one key purpose to be opened. You get extra free rewards for opening the pack. It's an incentive. I mean, they're pretty much buying you out. They're placing a bet that you're going to open the pack because you want the extra rewards. And boy oh boy, you're gonna want those extra rewards. I mean, you get to claim 3 diamonds after opening all 50 packs. But at least with the first 20, you get like 3 gold cards. It's a no-brainer. You have to open this beginner summon pack, and this is the first direction they actually pull you towards. The rest is gonna have to be more direct. What now? Start playing tower battles. If you don't have your Scorpion leveled up enough, that's okay. What you need to do is go into the tower battles and quit those battles. Quit them, all right? Rage quit. That's our best strategy. It's the friendly one. Calm and peace. You still get rewards even if you lose a battle for towers, so if you can't beat the fight, you might as well start quitting. Don't waste those attempts. So don't waste them, just use them up. It's not that difficult to sit there and click the quit button. Yes, kind of demotivating, but this is only temporary to get some free rewards in the meantime. The next game mode you're going to want to start is battle mode. Battle mode, it's old, and it was pretty fun when it first came out, but I gotta say, they need to improve it. To a new player, battle mode might seem interesting, but in all honesty, it is one of the weakest game modes in MK Mobile. However, it's easy, and it gives you free souls and free rare equipment cards. Honestly, it's just a no-brainer, and it's going to be very useful for leveling up characters using auto mode in the future. So you're going to want to have it in the backlog. Complete all of battle mode get it over with. Okay, just get it over with, man. Once you're done, you're done. All right, what's next? Xiao Tower. This is an overlooked game mode. However, it has the most important currency in MK Mobile, which is talent points. It's an overlooked one that most people leave out of new player tutorials. Talent points. Offense, defense, and support are the most important abilities that you're going to wonder how people you're facing on Faction Wars are beating you, and this is how. Talent points. Talent points get spent on the talent tree. Offense can grant you abilities like increased crit damage, increased fire damage, and other sort of combo under chance boosts. The defense talent can grant you things like the Revenant Shield. I know how you stumble upon that one. It's not through fun means. And also the Bone Shield. The Bone Shield is also really annoying. I don't recommend the defense, but it's there. And lastly, the one we actually want to hone in on, which is support. Support is one of the most useful abilities in MK Mobile, the most useful talent tree. You need to have a build similar to this. You will gain so much power, and you can also spam special attacks because it'll be decreasing the amount of energy that the bar needs to fill up. That alone is a lifesaver, and it will win you so many battles, especially early on. So complete as many Xiao Tower fights as you possibly can, and it also gives you souls in the meantime. And those souls can be spent on things we'll later discuss. What's next? This is where things get tricky. You have not reached level 25, so you don't have crit mode. Don't worry about it until you reach level 25 and you actually build a good roster. Quest mode. I would say get started on quests ASAP, but I'm telling you, quests are just difficult to manage with everything else you have going on. You need to save your characters for battles because the battle rewards are going to be more useful. But you also want to complete quest mode. So throw your weakest characters that you don't use very often and get started on quest mode. Unlock as many quests as humanly possible to get to a decent map. You want to get to level 9, go to the Nether Realm, but you also just want to build a path to get there. So just unlock as many quests as you can, and we'll focus on the best ones in later videos. And at this point, you should have plenty of characters. Even if they're fusion level 0, you have started your MK Mobile days. Don't stop, because there's one last suggestion. Challenges. Challenges. You need to play challenges for the souls, but also the characters. Because if you don't have these characters maxed out, start grinding until you max them out. You need the resells when you don't get the diamond or the gold that you need from a pack. You need those resells because not only will they give you souls, but they'll also give you dragon crystals. And this will be a big way to farm dragon crystals in the future. Resells. But Kude, what is a resell? I'm new to the game. I don't know what that is. When you get a maxed character, that is from each fusion, getting up to level 10, which is the max. Once you get up to level 10, that being the max, if you receive an additional copy of that character, you will obtain dragon crystals and souls because you can't add any more fusions on a maxed character. So you get a resell. And that, my friends, is going to conclude this beginner guide. I hope that this video was helpful, and I will be making more on different events like Xiao Tower, more advanced stuff, because, you know, all those videos need an update. We got a face cam, we got better editing, we've got all sorts of stuff that we need to add on to the initial videos, especially since the game's meta is changing day by day, and we gotta catch up. But yeah, peace out.